Hello to you, my faithful 940 subscribers, which is literally insane because I had 700 like a week ago, which thank you guys so much. World Domination 2020. So today I'm here to answer all of your guys' questions that you guys left on my video of me getting BTS tickets. I'm answering them in one video because one, this was requested, and two, I'm getting a lot of the same questions now. Like, I've been answering questions in the comments, but I just feel like it would be easier if I were to just put it in one video, that I won't have to like keep saying the same thing. Not that I'm annoyed, but I just want to kill two birds with one stone. Let's just get into the comments. I have them on my phone. So also, before the video starts, I just want to say any seat in a BTS concert is a good seat. Just because I got gold soundcheck barricade, I don't want to discourage you guys and be like, I have to do all this stuff to get a good seat. Like, any seat in a BTS concert is a good seat. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You don't need barricade to have fun, you know? Like, you don't need to be on the floor to have fun. Literally last year I was all the way at the back near the wall and I still had a blast and I made friends still. Try for it if you want it, but really, like, any seat at a BTS concert is a good seat. Alright, first question is, what is soundcheck? Soundcheck is basically when ARMYs get to go into, well, I don't know if this happens at other concerts, but basically the fans get to go into the concert before it starts so that they can see the artists test out the sound. Next question, do I need to buy ARMY membership for Europe? This video is technically like for international non-US ARMY and future ARMY, you know, late 2020, because, you know, BTS be playing. So for European ARMY, on the Ticketmaster blog, it does say that there will be pre-sale. Well, it doesn't actually say there's gonna be pre-sale. What does it say? Will my BTS Global Official Fan Club ARMY membership work on purchases for BTS shows outside of the US? It says at this time, BTS Global Official Fan Club ARMY membership pre-sale refers only to the North American dates. It's basically to be announced, so I don't know the answer to that question. Ticketmaster said to be announced, so just wait. How early do you have to be in the concert venue to buy a light stick? I believe they start selling merch at around 11 and 12 p.m. You can literally get them all the way up until the concert starts, so you'll be fine. Yeah, you don't have to go like super early. The next question is, how did I get into the ticket page so quick? I think it's actually my Wi-Fi, because my Wi-Fi is super fast. I mean, it's not like if I did the internet connection test right now, it would say slow, but that day it just happened to be fast. So a lot of people are having problems with like their Ticketmaster ticket not showing up, or like their like the barcode not showing up. I don't know why Ticketmaster does that. I don't know. I would just contact Ticketmaster. They have a live chat option on their website, but you can also call them. How do you get the pre-sale code? You have to have ARMY membership if you want the ARMY pre-sale code, like the ARMY membership pre-sale code. You have to have obviously the ARMY membership. You can buy it on Weeply for like $60. Apply on Weply, and then you would also have to apply on Ticketmaster. So you have to do those two things. A lot of people didn't do those two things and they didn't get the code. Some did, and if you don't have ARMY membership, you can still get a pre-sale code, but it would be for the general pre-sale. You would still have to apply on like Ticketmaster and whatnot. Can I use the code for both venue days? Yes, you can. All you have to do if you want to use it is open two different tabs. They actually let you do this. So you can open two tabs. I don't really know how it works, but yeah, you can open two tabs, but you'd have to like keep a really close eye on the queue. Yeah, and then just input the codes like you would normally on both days. But you can't do it, like you can't open two tabs for one day. Do you think if you have fast Wi-Fi you will be faster in the queue? Yes, I actually do think Wi-Fi plays a big part, because I mean, if you have slow Wi-Fi you're not gonna get in quick. So I mean, you have to have good Wi-Fi at least. Or should I just get into the waiting room early? That also plays a part into it too, because the waiting room like is basically just a pre-queue. So I mean, if you get there early you have a better chance. I mean, a lot of people get in like 15 minutes before the queue actually opens and they still get like good seats. So yes. Is it true that you move faster in the queue if you don't have your card saved? That is a myth. I don't know who came up with that, but like, how do you know which sections are gold? Oh, how do you know which sections are gold or silver soundcheck? From what I saw, there's no clear indication, but gold soundcheck is basically closer to the stage, and silver is like still soundcheck, like orange dots with stars on them. So it would be like the first couple of rows are gold soundcheck and then the rest are just silver. Should I use my phone instead of my laptop? So here's the thing with laptops, it's easier to use the map, but on phone, it's so fucking difficult. I used my phone literally 2 days ago to try and see if there was more seats just to see them, and I could not zoom in. Like, it was so difficult. For phone, you would have to use the sidebar, which is not really a sidebar, it's like at the bottom of your screen. That still doesn't really give you like the seats that you probably want. Like, you'd have to scroll down a lot to get to like floor seats and like section 100 and stuff like that. Was it all luck? No, I don't believe in luck. I manifested it, and you can literally just look up videos on what manifestation is and how it works. No, it wasn't luck. I just told myself that I wanted this so bad. I wrote it down, set it out into the world, put it out there, and it happened. So, does getting army membership guarantee a pre-sale code? No, it does not. Army membership pre-sale codes is actually a raffle. You can apply for it and everything. Like, you can buy it and you still won't get a code, but like 90% of people got codes. So is it really a raffle? Because a lot of people still got them, and if they didn't get them, they got them for general pre-sale anyways. So yeah, even if you don't get it for army membership pre-sale, you still get it for general. Still a win-win. How quickly after the queue did I get in to ticketing page? It took me about maybe 45 seconds. It was a really short waiting time. That's all I know. Can you use PayPal? Yes, you can. There's an option for you to use PayPal on the website, but you can't use PayPal on the app. I don't know why. Can you choose if you want sound check or not? This also goes with the question about wanting floor seats but not, like, wanting barricade but not wanting sound check. You can choose if you want sound check. Like, all you have to do is not click the orange dots. But if you want barricade with no sound check, I don't think that's possible, because I mean, all barricade seats are sound check, unless like you buy it and you don't show up to sound check because, you know, you don't want to. Then I mean, knock yourself out, but you're still paying for that, so I don't know if you'd actually want to do that. Are there still tickets available after army membership pre-sale? Yes, there's generally a lot of tickets left, like even some floor in some cases. Ticketmaster also reserves some floor seats, like a row of floor seats for the general pre-sale and also for the general sale. So yes, there's still gonna be a bunch of seats left. Don't worry if you don't have army membership, you're still gonna get a seat, okay? Just don't worry, please. How do you join the waiting room? When you're on the Ticketmaster website, there's going to be a countdown, and when that countdown turns green, which is, it turns green 1 hour before tickets actually go on sale. So you can refresh it when it turns green. There will be a button that says join the waiting room, and then you can just join. Don't refresh after that, please. Just leave it alone for a whole hour, and then it will refresh automatically, and then boom, you're in the queue. Did you already have your card information on Ticketmaster? Yes, I did. As you saw in the video, something was wrong with my card. I had to fix it on my bank app. That was totally on me. Like, that had nothing to do with Ticketmaster or, you know, my card being invalid. That was just me. How many tickets can you buy with the army pre-sale? 2 tickets per show. What is the waiting room? Waiting room is basically a pre-queue. I believe in the waiting room, I think I saw a video about this. In the waiting room, they kind of like group you together just in one room and choose you. They just choose you. They assign you a place in line. So yeah, it's just a pre-queue. Do you have army membership? How does it work? So I actually bought the army membership in late July, early August, because there was like a pre-sale cutoff point. So I bought it before that. I don't know if that had anything to do with me getting the code. I really don't think it did. Yeah, I actually didn't know they were gonna use it for ticketing. I just bought it because I wanted the kit. It just happened like that. I didn't do it on purpose. Like, I didn't buy the membership thinking like, oh, this is definitely gonna get me like barricade seats. I just did it because I wanted the kit. What web browser did you use? Google Chrome. How do you get gold sound check? So I don't think there's actually a set, you know, list of steps I can give you to get sound check, because it kind of just happens like that. Like, I can't say if you do A, B, and C, you're gonna get this end result, because, you know, I can't control how the queue works. I can't control if people choose this seat or not. So you just have to, like, be really quick about it and know what seat you want, and as soon as you see it, just click it. Like, don't hesitate. Think about the price later. Yeah, like I said, I manifested it though, so you know, practice manifestation and you will get good results. But also, like, don't abuse it, because, you know, you can't just be like, I want $1 million. Like, you have to be realistic. How long did I wait in the waiting room? So I got into the waiting room, when I refreshed, it was about like 45-30 minutes before the actual queue opened up. So I'd say like about like 35 minutes maybe. This person said, I tried to get barricade and VIP gold and had it in my card, but then Ticketmaster kicked me out. I don't know why they do that. I really don't know like why they do that. I really don't. How much was your seat? My seat was, with including everything, $521.60. What day are you going to? I'm going to MetLife Day 2, which is May 24th in New Jersey. Why did I choose section 3 instead of in front of the extended stage? Because a lot of people gravitate towards the front of the extended stage, and I knew that I wasn't gonna have a chance if I went straight to extended stage, because no one is thinking about like, oh, maybe I should get like a different section. Everyone's thinking section 8, 9, and 7 or whatever is in front of the extended stage. Like, no one's thinking about, okay, let me get section 1, let me get section 3, 4. Like, you just have to be smart about it. Like, if you know you have a chance at something, try to get it. But personally, I knew I wasn't gonna have a chance, and I was just gonna waste my time, you know? If I tried to get section 8, I was just wasting my time. So, you know, everything would have been sold out in like a second. So that's why I chose section 3, because I knew no one was really going to be focused on that too much, which is how I got the seat. I'm going to leave the Ticketmaster blog in the description, because they go into depth. You know, they have every single question answered. You know, I'm not Ticketmaster. They have all the questions and all the answers. They have all the price ranges and everything. European Army, I don't know if it's actually the same. I don't know if it's gonna be the same. I don't know if it's gonna be different. I think I answered every single question. This video is almost half an hour long. I think I answered every question. Sorry if I answered it really shitty. I probably answered it better in the comments, honestly. Yeah, just if you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments. I will be glad to help, because look, at the end of the day, we're all Army. We all want to see BTS, and who am I to hinder your experience, okay? Who am I to tell you false information and have you not see BTS? Like, that would be so messed up. So if you have questions, let me know and I'll answer them, and I will let you know to the best of my abilities the answers, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.